Somewhere in a remote, uncharted region of the planet called Earth stands the laboratory of Captain Zero, research explorer in time and space. In this secret location, known only to a few in the outside world, Captain Zero and his associates experiment in time and space to learn from the past to plan for the future. Contact has been established. We now transmit you direct to the laboratory of Captain Zero. Please stand by. Hello, Vance Capley, VanceCapleyArt.com here. Happy Thursday to you all. Yesterday, I released a video of me redesigning the public domain superhero from Fawcett Comics, Master Man. Because of technical difficulties, I couldn't do a voice narration over the video. Plus, what would I say for an hour and 10 minutes? Let's be real about that. So I've condensed the video here, and to give you kind of what was I thinking while I was working on this. And so here we go.
Coming to you from parts unknown, it's Vance Capley talking comics, graphic design, and art. Sit back and enjoy tonight's episode.
And on the screen, you see me with my GIMP program open, and I'm doing a very, very loose blue line sketch and adjusting it accordingly. And that's one of the cool things about working with digital. You can adjust it quickly and do different things with it. And I like to keep it loose and then ink over it, you know, so it's more, it feels more real. What's the word I'm looking for? More organic. And anyway, so the character Masterman has blonde hair and doesn't wear a mask. And well, in my version, I wanted him to wear a mask. Now, I changed his hair from blonde to black because, I mean, Fawcett said, DC said that he was a ripoff of Superman, so let's give him black hair. It looks cooler. And it kind of fits the dynamic of the costume, in my opinion. Because if you think about it, hair, skin tone, all that stuff applies to the costuming of the character. You remember the 1980s Justice Society comic book? They had Amazing Man, but they gave him a green and yellow and black costume on an African-American guy. And all those colors along with his skin tone worked very well in the design of the costume. So I think that has to be thought into that design-wise. Which, I mean, sounds crazy, but, you know, you think about these things. So what I did was, thought about that when the colors and everything. Now I'm drawing, like him, Masterman standing on a cliff or a mountainside, because I like operatic themes in comic books, because comic books are over the top. They should be. I'm working on the belt here. And I wanted just a belt to kind of symbolize the M. On the front cover, the original is an oval with an M in it. And I thought it had to be more exciting. And I also use a lot of like bent shapes like L's. On his chest, to the original, it was straight across like little strings or ties. And I just turned it into little V shapes pointing downwards. That also matches the M on his belt. And also the way the shirt goes down into his pants below the belt. And I'm just putting the colors on as close to what was on the original comic. And, of course, I make alterations and changes and stuff. Like, I go with a darker blue, more of the more superheroic-looking blue instead of the light blue that was on the original cover. I highlight with the white to kind of give indication of just highlights of light. And then I blurred it. I think it's kind of fun. And then the lettering. And is it perfect? No. Is the drawing perfect? No. Are there proportion issues? Yes. But I had a lot of fun designing it. some things I would change if I was going to change anything on my design for Masterman. I might have considered sleeveless to show off the muscles, kind of like a Magnus Robot Fighter or something of that nature, like Neil Adams' Megalith character, sleeveless. I kind of like that, but I think that's the only thing I would do. Maybe on the chest where the 3 V shapes are, the 3 arrows pointing down, maybe make it into one, or I don't know. I mean, I like the way it turned out. No, the only thing, like I said, I thought about changing was the sleeves, making them go sleeveless, but I wanted to still stay true to what the original design was. This video is something a little bit different for me because usually, I usually do like a little talk over real quick and then say my spiel and move on. But on this one, thanks to the Doc Monster and thanks to Tiki Dino, it kind of let me open up my mind, and I started thinking, well, I could actually condense the video now that I've got it saved on my computer. And when the technical difficulties, i.e. my son playing video games very loudly in the other room, once that's all settled, I could go back. And then when I was out getting groceries today, it just kind of dawned on me, yeah, I could do this. This is a good way to let people know what I'm thinking about, kind of a behind the scenes, why did I do it that way kind of thing. And if you like this, maybe I'll do more of these with some of my earlier drawings, or maybe some newer drawings along those lines. Maybe have like one episode where I'm actually just doing the drawing with some nice music, and then maybe these little shorter versions where I just go into, why I did what I did, or maybe not even, maybe just, I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. And that's what I like about this. But thank you very much for watching. Please hit like, share this video with your friends on the social media. And if you will, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And if you're trying to keep up with what I'm doing, I'm on social media. You can just look for my name, Vance Capley, usually Vance Capley Art, or go to my website, VanceCapleyArt.com. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, sometimes Twitter, sometimes Tumblr. But I thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care, God bless, and have a wonderful rest of the afternoon. Bye.
Vance Capley is a self-taught artist who has worked in various mediums, including drawing, painting, and graphic design for over 20 years. He now has his designs here on TeePublic. Old school, unique, stylish. He is also available to help you with your original TeePublic designs. Make sure you visit Vance Capley Art 1972 at teepublic.com. You'll be glad you did.
Vance Capley's Monstrosity. We then spoke to the sheriff, who stated, "They're dead, they're all messed up." Ah, what a great day to be The Walking Dead. That reminds me. Hey, Barbara, they're coming to get you, Barbara. Okay? All right, bye.